Hey Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nelly, aka Owltarot, and I'm here to give you guys your weekly reading. We're going to tap into this energy, see what is going on with you guys for this week. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post a new reading. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for all your love and support. I appreciate every single one of you guys. All right, guys, as you all know, these readings are timeless general love readings, so they may or may not resonate with you. Please take what does, leave the rest behind. Time is fluid, so whenever you find this reading, you are meant to hear it. There is no gender in tarot. Please reverse the roles as need be. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Guys, don't forget to check your other placements so you get a better understanding of this energy. And if you want to book a personal reading, the info is in the description box below. Guys, please mind the background noise. I have the window open because it is so pretty over here today. It's like 65, so I needed to air out my space here. But let's go ahead and get started. Universe, what is the message here? Self-care. Alrighty, Aquarius, let's see what is going on with you guys. Self-care. No matter what happened before or how hard things feel for you right now, you can't deny yourself some TLC. Your body is sacred. So you're being asked here, you're being told, Aquarius, that it's time for you to slow down. You have been through a lot this past year. You have been through a lot emotionally, physically, and mentally, okay? And it's time for some TLC. Some of you guys just feel like you're in this state of energy where um, it's a never-ending cycle. Like you're always running on 10. Like you don't even have a you don't even have a second to rest. It's you get up in the morning, you get the kids ready, you get yourself ready, you go to work, or if you're at home, you get up, you drink a speedy cup of coffee, you're doing online learning, you're doing your own work. Like it's just a never ending cycle, and it's time for you to slow down and give yourself some TLC before you crack in half. Give yourself that rest and rejuvenation because you've been through a lot here. Okay. And if this is in regards to a relationship, it's the same thing. No matter what happened with you and this person in the past, you have been dealing with the battle here, and it's time for you to fall back for a bit. Okay. It's time for you to fall back. You see, you've been the nurturing one. Okay. You're this Queen of Pentacles. This may be a mother or father that I'm reading for. Okay. But you have been doing everything that you can absolutely do for your family. Okay. And you're starting to feel worried. You're starting to feel tired. Not that you're giving up on doing for your family, but your energy is just like drained. You're drained and you're being asked to nurture yourself. You nurture everyone else around you. It's time for you to nurture yourself. It's time for you to take care of yourself. It's time for you to look out for yourself now. What else, universe? Yep, with the justice here. Some of you guys may be Some of you guys may be dealing with a third party situation here. You've been heartbroken, okay? You may even be going through a divorce proceeding, okay? And it's just mentally been getting to you. Like you're constantly thinking about how am I going to make the bills, or how am I going to do this, or how am I going to do that? If I'm going to come out of this divorce winning, am I going to come out of this divorce, not losing as much as I put in, vice versa, whatever the situation is. But if you are currently going through some type of legal proceeding, it's all going to come out in your behalf. Okay, so don't worry about it. Stop stressing yourself out. I feel that you're stressing yourself out to the point that you are literally close to having a nervous breakdown, and you need to slow down. You really need to slow down. You need to give yourself some self-care here. It's time for you to work on yourself. It's time for you to at least give yourself a good half a day just to relax. You don't even have to do anything. Just stay in bed and do absolutely nothing. Okay, just give yourself some TLC. You need to be able to, in order for you to be able to do for others, you need to be able to do for yourself first. Okay, what else, universe? What else here for my Aquarius? There's something that you have been manifesting in your life, but you have not been able to achieve this manifestation because your energy is everywhere. Okay, this manifestation is literally waiting on you to level out, on you to pretty much balance yourself out so it can come towards you, so it can come to fruition. I feel for some of you guys, you've just been working yourself to the bone, and you've been hoping and praying for a raise at work, or a new job or a new place to live at. Like you've just been running constantly, and you've been praying and praying and throwing it out in the universe and doing your manifestation rituals and meditation and stuff, but you can't seem to get that manifestation yet because you're not aligned with it yet. It's waiting for you. It's wanting to come in. Okay. It's literally at your doorstep, but it's not going to come in until you put yourself in alignment with it. And that's because you need to fall back for a second. Give yourself some love. Okay. Give yourself some care. Take care of yourself so you can manifest what you truly, truly want. Okay. With the 7 of cups, I feel not only is this a lot of confusion, but this is you being an octopus, okay? So I know what it is to raise. I had 3 kids all under the age of 5 at one point, okay? And this was many, many years ago. My kids are all adults now and they're married. I do have one that's a 10-year-old who he is like dealing with 3 kids again. But I know what it is to be running on fumes. Not even a cup of coffee can help your ass make it through the day. I was going to college. I was taking care of my children. I was working at 1.33 jobs, one full-time and 2 part-times just to make ends meet. So this is what you're going through, is that with the 7 of Cups energy, you're splitting your ass in half, all different directions, okay? And you need to slow down because you're going to get to this point where you're going to find yourself collapsing of exhaustion. Okay. And you need to slow down. Okay. Whatever it is that you are manifesting, there is a beautiful new beginning coming towards you. You just have to start taking care of yourself first. Okay. God, the universe, is not going to give you what you really truly want right now if you're not aligned with it. Okay. You can sit here and pray all day long, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but it's not going to come until you align yourself with it. And right now, your energy is everywhere. What else, universe? Okay. There's things that you're wanting to plan. There's things that you're planning that you want to do. Okay. You may even want to take a vacation. You're planning to do a move. You wanting to change jobs. Like there's so many things that you want to do. And every time you get very, very close to doing these things or achieving these things, your plans fall apart. But it's because it's not destined for you right there and then. It's not your time at that moment. Okay. And in order for you to receive these blessings, in order for you to receive these changes, you must be aligned with them. Okay. You're not going to get what you want just because you want it right there and then. You're only going to get it when you are prepared to receive it. Okay. So for instance, if you're manifesting a whole new job, this job is going to bring in much more responsibility, possibly more pay, but more responsibility. Are you ready for it? Okay. Do you have the energy for it? Okay. It may be an additional 25-minute drive, maybe. Okay. It's going to be a change in your schedule. You may have to work extended hours. Are you ready for that? Are you able to do that right now? And for some of you guys, you're not. Okay. So this is why God, universe, hasn't given you this, because it isn't your time yet. You're not ready to take on that responsibility. This is why you're being asked to pull back, rest, rejuvenate, gain your strength again, so you can be able to work out everything that's coming towards you. What else, universe? There's a partnership that is lingering in this situation as well. Okay. It may be a marriage that's coming to an end, because I do have the 3 of Swords and the Justice here. So you may be dealing with a situation that, it's coming to an end and it's kind of lingering. And that's another energy that's holding you back. Okay. So you have to finish one thing in order to move on to the next. You may also have another person that's wanting to have a relationship with you. Okay. And you're trying to fit them in your schedule, but it isn't time yet. Okay. It isn't time because this other side of your life isn't done. You see how things are wanting to come in for you, but it isn't time for them yet. And it isn't time because you're not aligned with them. Okay. You're not prepared for them. These are going to be major, major changes in your life that are going to require you to have the time and space for them. Okay. And they're not going to give them to you if you cannot put in that work, if you cannot put in that time for it. Okay. Because these are all divinely guided changes in your life, okay? And they're here to make things better for you, but they're not going to make things better for you if you're not prepared for it. If they bring more additional burdens, it's just going to make shit harder for you. What is the final messages here for my Aquarius universe? See, there's a relationship that's trying to come back in. So for some of you guys, you may even be considering reuniting with your past person, okay? But it's in the reverse. It isn't time to get to receive this reunion. Okay, it isn't time. You don't have the time for it. Okay, if you end up receiving this relationship back in your life, you're not going to be able to put the work and the connection, and it's going to end up being the same thing. Reunite, good chance of getting back together, are back together, things flowing well again, but it was in the reverse. Okay, so that means you're not aligned to receive this just yet. It's wanting to come in here, see all your blessings, your manifestations are literally at the doorstep. Okay, they're just waiting for you to be ready to receive them, and you have to align yourself with these new changes. There's a lot of things that are getting ready to happen in your life, and they're coming in to be positive changes. But if you're not prepared to receive them, you can't take full advantage of them. Okay? All right, guys. I hope and pray that this reading gave you clarity. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click that notification bell. And if you want to book a personal reading, the info is in the description box below. Take care. Bye.